there has been another twist in the hard battle by MKP founder, Mr. Jabulani Khumalo, to try and reclaim his party from former President Jacob Zuma. He is with us now to tell us what happened this week. Welcome, sir.
Good morning, ma'am, and good morning to the viewers, and good morning to the members of the MK party and the community at large. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity to come and explain to the people and to the country that what has happened yesterday. What transpired was SABC pushed a narrative that we lost the case. What surprises me is that SAPC never talked to us, but they were part of the court proceedings. But instead of them telling the country or the world the truth, they went and said something, maybe in their understanding, that's what they put on their news. But this is what has happened. We applied to the court. We did an agent application because we had too much of problems with these people that are thugs that tries to get into the organization fraudulently. And I must stress this, that in the MK party, those people that they claim to be leaders, most of them, they like forgery. They like to do things wrong way. I think they need to be taught a lesson. That's what we were teaching. We were teaching them yesterday. We went to court, and then we were accepted to have an agent hearing on our application, which was sitting yesterday. We went to court yesterday to show the world that these people are thugs. They are forgeries. They forge everything they want to do. They want to do it in a dark way. So when we go to the court, at the same time we had the application with the CAPC, we lodged our case at their, what we call them, they call themselves, but they're ones that are dealing with all the complaints. So we were waiting for them to tell us what is the next step. Whilst we were waiting, they decided that when they went and said, they decided that no, it was wrong for us to be removed from the NPC. So they reinstated us, and I was not aware of that. So when we were in court, that's when we found out that we have been reinstated. Because we didn't have the information at hand, we then asked one of our comrades to check if we are indeed reinstated into the system. We found out that we are reinstated. Then we alerted the senior counsel that this is what we're getting. Can you be able to deal with it? He said, no, we need to tell the judge that this is the situation. That's where the whole thing started. Now, what the judge said is that if we are now reinstated, what is the reason for you to come before me and tell me that you were removed when you are already restored? He said, no, but this thing shouldn't have come now. You should have withdrawn the case on the day when you received the certificate. Unfortunately, we didn't get the certificate from Thursday. We didn't get the certificate Friday until the whole weekend, until yesterday morning. That's what the senior counsel was trying to tell the court. But the court said, no. On the certificate, it says you were restored on the 11th, meaning on the 12th, you should have received the certificate. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So because of that, the court said you need to pay costs because the other parties came to court, and because of that, you have to bear the cost. Then also, he advised us that we must then withdraw the case because what we were seeking, we had already got. So now the other party then asked the court for punitive costs, of which they got it, which is not a problem. As much as it's not our problem, but we can't say the court was wrong, because he made it clear to us, this is the process. If that process has been exhausted and you are here before me and the other party is here, there's no other way, but I must penalize you. Then we were penalized, not because we lost the case. In actual fact, we won the case, because we are back as directors in the NPC. We are the majority. Those that parachuted themselves in there, we're going to take a decision on them, because now we've got the power. People should not worry. We will deal with that. It's internal, but very soon those thugs will be out of our party and will be out of our company. We don't want thugs within the leadership of Umkhonto weSizwe. Hence, we are saying we will clean each and every person that is coming into the organization clandestinely. We are not going to accept it. We are very, very sure of what we are doing. After cleaning out all these people that wants to parachute themselves and become directors and founders of the organization, we will take the party and give it back to the original people, and the people must start working freely without fear.
Have you had any feedback from Mr. Zuma or the other people at MKP?
No, ma'am. We are not in talking. We are not talking at all. We are not even consulting, for that matter. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what they're thinking, but they never showed up in the court. Only the lawyers showed up. But it's not bothering us. What we are looking at is that we must take over the party. Then we must start working, cleaning the party and showing the world why we registered Umkhonto weSizwe, not this chaos that is happening right now. We are very much worried that every day the party gets torn apart. People are fighting for positions. People are lying against another. People are trying by all means to make other people small by making lies against them. And this thing of firing, you don't know when it's going to end. That chaos needs to end. And we are the only people who can stop it. The directors and the founder of the party are the only people that can stop this thing.
So what support do you and the other directors have versus the support Mr. Zuma and his family and their supporters have?
Well, thanks for that question. We have support now, and we are going to show. And we showed yesterday that little, but we showed that the power is shifting. Very soon, everyone will have their eyes opened about these shenanigans that is happening in the party, and they will move and they will take a right decision and move with the leadership that was there from the inception of the organization. That is going to happen, and we are going, from now on going forward, we are not going to be silent. We are going to make sure that we are doing all the inroads we can in the provinces and everywhere. We are going to make the people understand that the party has not lost it. We can still revive the party, and the people can still have the hope. And 2026 elections, we want those municipalities so that our people can get a better service and be assisted accordingly.
Do you expect fight back from the Zumas?
Well, it has always been like that. Whether we said something or we've done something positive, they will always try to fight. We are not afraid. We will fight. As I said before, the leadership, the founders, and the directors are together now. We want to make the difference, and we want to show the world and the country that what we did, we are not sorry. We are going to fix it, and when we fix it, it will be rough for other people.
Who do you think should be ousted from that party?
I think everybody. Everyone that calls himself a so-called high command, that is something we need to work on first. And I want to assure the people, I know right now they are lying that we want to fire everybody in parliament, what in legislatures, when we take over, there will be chaos. There will be no chaos. We know what we're doing. We put the people in parliament. We know those who were parachuted in. We will do the right thing and we will sit down with everybody. We are not saying there's someone that we don't like, but we are saying we want people who will be in parliament or legislature to fulfill the needs and the messages and what people want on the ground, not the people that are going to go there and make noise. We are not about noise. We are about finding a solution for the community out there. Those grannies, those young girls, those young boys, and those people who today who cannot walk freely on the streets. We want to make a difference when we get into parliament.
So lastly, there is speculation that Floyd Jambo will leave MKP, possibly today still. What do you say?
Well, I congratulate him. If he leaves MK, I will congratulate him. But I want to say that whatever he does, he must not make a mistake of taking the style of Zuma to be a boss over the people. He must be a leader and he must save the people and he must listen to the people and he must do what the people say, not what he wants. And he must never think of enriching himself out of this party, whatever he will be doing, but he must make sure that he puts the people of South Africa first.
Thank you. That was MKP founder, Mr. Jabulani Khumalo, speaking to BizNews. I'm Christine. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am.